Good evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today, the 8th day in the month of March 2024. I am Grace Dorcas Onyekachi. First, the major headlines. Governor Oti hails women's resilience and dedication to duty. Abia Court sentences 2 former Bakassi operatives to death by hanging. First Lady advocates capital penalty for kidnapping. Take commercials, we'll be right back with details and many more. Stay connected.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Welcome back. Now the details. Abia State Governor Dr. Alex Oti has congratulated Nigerian women as the world celebrates this year International Women's Day on Friday, 8, 2024. Governor Oti, in a statement by his Chief Press Secretary, Kaze Oko, commended the women for their resilience and devotion to duty, not only at the home front, but also in the workplace and society at large. This, according to the governor, has been despite numerous challenges that both nature and the society has imposed on them. Amokwa High Court in Abia State on Thursday sentenced 2 middle-aged men of the defunct Bakassi group, now the Abia State Vigilante Services, Mr. Ugochukwu Amogo and Mr. Udo Oba Oka, brought to death by hanging for murder. The judgment, which was read out and pronounced by Honorable Justice C.H. Ahuchogo, who found them guilty of an alleged case of murder which occurred on the 30th of August 2013. The convened when members of the defunct Bakassi group had stated that on the 30th of August 2013, they had arrested 2 young men named Tempo Mwakama and Martins around Osisioma Aba and claimed to have found them in possession of firearms and cartridges and knives. The Interpol Systems consultant and security expert, Sir Chikwe Udensi, has expressed concern that the glamourful establishment of state police may not work effectively in the country, saying that the state governors pose a threat to it. A bill seeking the establishment of state police is currently before the National Assembly and has reached an advanced stage. Featuring on a current affairs program Open Parliament monitored by ABN TV on Wednesday, Saudensi said if the command and control structure of the state police is handed over to state governors, it is subject to abuse, causing them of not respecting the rule of law. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has promised that his administration will prioritize the affairs of women and protect their rights, while highlighting their important role in nation building. The president described women as the nation's pivot in a statement signed by his media aide, Ajuri Ngeli, in honor of International Women's Day. The Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Benjamin Okeze Kalu, has extolled the ingenuity of the Nigerian women as the world celebrates the International Women's Day on March 8. The International Women's Day is observed annually on March 8 to celebrate the cultural, political, social, and economic achievements made by women. It also serves as an opportunity to inspire efforts to end gender biases and discriminations and achieve gender equality. Men of the Nigerian Army have arrested 3 suspects in connection with the vandalization of vital equipment at a palm oil plantation located in Okon-Ako, Ohafia in Abia State. The Eastern Region Estate Investment was a palm oil plantation established by Dr. Michael Okwara, the then Prime Minister of Eastern Region, in 1961. The plantation, which has since gone obsolete, has consistently come under series of attacks by vandals. The First Lady Oluremi Tinubu has called on state governors and lawmakers to prescribe capital punishment for kidnapping. She also described as heart-rending the act of kidnapping innocent children who are the future of the nation. Senator Tinubu canvassed capital punishment for kidnappers on Friday during a meeting with national women leaders of the All Progressives Congress (APC) at the presidential villa in Abuja. Governor of Kaduna State Uba Sani has pledged to rescue all the students who were abducted by bandits in Kuriga Chukun local government area on Thursday. During a visit to the community to commiserate with them over the incident, the governor assured the community of the support of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu. The APES Igbo Social-Cultural Organization, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, has said that the Igbos in the southeast have refused to join the hardship protest against President Tinubu due to this significant ongoing infrastructural transformation in their region. In a statement signed by its factional Secretary General Kichuku Isiguzo, Ohanaeze said the ongoing infrastructural development in the southeast was facilitated by the Minister of Works, Dave Umahi. Governor Ahmad Usman Ododo of Kogi State has announced the establishment of a new ministry. The new ministry is to be known as the Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology, according to a statement by Mrs. Folashade Ayoade, Secretary to Kogi State Government. The Non-Academic Staff Union of Education and Associated Institutions has asked the federal government to pay the 4 months withheld salaries of its members. The union threatened to embark on strike over the non-payment of the withheld salaries. The union accused the federal government of favoring the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, by paying 4 of the 8 months on members of ASU. On sports, Flying Eagles head coach Ladan Bosso is optimistic his team will bounce back from the disappointing loss to Uganda. Bosso's side started their campaign at the African Games 2023 on a disappointing note following a 2-1 defeat to Hippos of Uganda. The Flying Eagles put up a shambolic display in the game despite their favorites tag. And that sports news brings us to the end of the news at 8. But before we go, I recap major stories. Governor T hails women resilience and dedication to duty. Abia court sentences 2 former Bakassi operatives to death by hanging. First Lady advocates capital penalty for kidnappers. These and many more different platforms. Log on to www.abntv.com.ng. And you can also follow us on our social media platforms being displayed on the screen. I am Grace Dorcas Nyikachi. Have a pleasant night. Stay safe.